on her
it's
roster.
It's a difference when you say I got food at home and it's ramen. Okay? There's a difference. She has ramen. You should be worried. She said she has food at home. Those are the options. But it's ramen.
Oh, shit.
You understand what I'm saying?
That sounds like some nigga shit.
So in this case, she's no longer your option. Moving on.
I wouldn't know.
You understand what I'm saying? Moving on now. We're going to no longer entertain her. And we're going to move on with someone that doesn't entertain ramen noodles.
Or a bitch who make
Rant of the real.
Dark Side made this.
This a rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant to the Real. It's the real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast and the top 50 podcast. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. Their money is dead right now. Please don't trust them niggas. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. Now let's start your day off with Eggs, Bacon Vibes. And I'm the fucking vibes. We're doing big things around here. Bigger and better every year. You know, we got the co-host of the co-host.
Big Y'all.
The biggest.
The biggest.
And then we got the best B mics on the planet.
LC.
Queens Hood Fave in the building.
In the fucking building, man. Yo, that's ball. Every time a girl asks me what I'm doing, I always say I'm eating. So I kill her idea that I'm feeding her. I'm eating now. So a bitch can't never then hit me with this she hungry or let's go get food because that idea is done.
I like his idea. You know what? I used that method after she asked me for food 3 times and I nothing's happening. So I'll deal with his idea. Yeah, I like that. You're right. I already ate. I'm sorry.
I ate. What you want? You hungry? That's tough.
Then they never know what they want.
That is tough too, but I got $20 for me, not $20 for us.
Right.
But you ever been in a situation where it be like, boom, you might have ate, and then you got to link a shorty later, so you thinking like, yo, I don't got to eat later. But you still get with shorty, and then she be like, I'm hungry. So now it forces you to have to spend money on her anyway.
No. He bypassed that rule.
Yeah.
By saying, I already ate.
You should have came fast.
So it's me now looking at you like you just want to spend my money, right? That's what's going on. I don't know. Most girls have enough pride to say, okay, I need to just chill.
I'm saying though,
other girls will be like, yeah, let me spend your money, please. I'm hungry.
I'm saying though, you never been in the situation where you said that though. You might have mentioned, not told her directly, but I'm just saying like you might have mentioned like you should like, oh, what you doing, and then like an hour later y'all link up, maybe 2 hours later y'all link up, and then you feel me? She'd be like, I'm hungry, even though like you just mentioned to her that you just ate maybe like an hour, 2 hours ago. So let she brings that up anyway.
Let me say this.
If she brought it up anyway, she gonna have to start.
But let me ask you a question. If she says that, right, and you tell her, I already ate, what are you gonna eat? Does that not clear everything up? Nah. What else are you supposed to say? What do you think she's gonna say after that? Let me think of the thought process after that. What do you think she's gonna say after that?
I feel like if you're dealing with,
there's nothing to say.
I feel like if you're dealing with the modern woman right now, she's gonna expect you to what?
But I'm saying food. Right now, if a shorty hit you, say what you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm eating. Right. That whole idea of her trying to get food off of me because she probably hit me for that reason is dead now.
It's dead now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, yo, if you put a person in a situation like that, their pride instantly takes over, bro.
So they got 2 options. She could double down and be like, let's go get some food.
Most people don't double down.
Or she gonna be like, damn. Or now she has to change the subject. Or he has to find different tactic.
Most people don't double down and
what
be
if
like,
she's actually hungry?
What that got to do with me?
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying, but look. I'm not saying it from a point where I care.
I know
about that she's hungry.
Yo,
she's not with us yet. She just texts you right now.
When a nigga takes a girl out on a date, it's more like an offer to them. You feel me? It's not them
now if we're
grabbing the offer,
together and she's like, I'm hungry.
That's not what's going on.
It's a little bit different. Now
That's
you gotta take a stance. So you gotta
see, but that's what I'm saying though.
Damn.
You don't get what I'm trying to say?
It first.
Yeah, no. You tell her. That's what I'm saying. You tell her.
Fucked up, bro.
You tell her at the beginning. Like, listen, she texts you like, what you doing? You like, I'm out at fucking Chicken Out right now. I'm eating. And then maybe 2 hours later, now y'all link up, say y'all going to maybe the movies or going to, you know what I'm saying, just some chill shit. But without a food situation nearby or like at that situation, and then she'd be like, I'm hungry.
That's tough.
That's tough. I already ate. I'm sorry. What are you gonna eat? I'll pull over for you and go to a spot that you want.
Say y'all went to the movies. She like, I'm hungry. Like,
so you should probably grab something.
Even if y'all get out the movie or something, she like, I'm hungry.
I'm telling you the truth, bro.
Is this a date?
If it's a date,
yeah,
then I'm probably paying for the food.
Okay, thank God. Holy fuck.
But
I'm like,
if it's a girl that's gotten over on me a couple times though, like
I'm saying this is maybe a first link up.
Okay, if it's
the first link up, I probably
maybe a first or second link up.
I probably incorporated
where you feel comfortable.
I guess it depends on the vibes. It depends on the vibes now. If she cool like that, yeah. If she not, then I'll be like, damn, girl. This is the first time.
If we go first link up, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm going to this restaurant to get this food at this time. Do you want to come? Is she can say yes or no at that point? So I set the standard and I set where we're going. So there's no expectations on, I want.
That's different. Yeah,
I'm saying
that's respectable.
Now, if she texts me out the blue, like I just finished potting, and she like I'm hungry, or she like what you doing? I'm gonna say I just finished eating because 9 times out of 10 you hit me because you hungry, and I'm not about to feed you.
You feel like that with every girl though?
Yes, I'm not about to feed you.
Damn. So
it probably wasn't the case.
That was a crazy statement. Every female that texts your phone, she would text you right now.
I just finished eating.
You go text her, I just finished eating.
Or I'm currently eating.
Or currently eating.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time dating.
I've said this multiple times.
Yeah, there's no way. That is crazy. You can't.
Men don't give a fuck if that bitch eat.
He don't care.
She'll be fine.
Thank you.
You don't give a fuck.
Why I gotta feed her? It's 30 niggas in her phone. Why she chose me?
Oh man, how you assume she got 30 niggas?
Because I expect every female to do some fuck shit.
I know some fuck shit, but 30 niggas is crazy.
Okay, not 30. I'm just exaggerating, but
30 niggas is crazy.
She got options. I'm the only one that
30
responded.
options though.
I'm the only one that responded.
All right, if she don't got options, you're talking to the wrong girl.
Really?
She should always have options.
Exactly. Why am I your only?
She should always have options. You should be
if
one
we're
of
not together.
You should be one of them. Yes.
So you saying
you should always have
you
options.
and I both know that if we just date,
should
not
not
actually together, we just we let's say we talking. We in the talking stages.
You're female that you talking.
No, we in talking stages.
Something you don't want.
I'm talking like the first week.
You know that's something you don't want though.
That's not my bitch, and she got options. Don't expect me to be the nigga that's gonna provide for anything that you.
I'm
need.
not saying provide. He just said options. I
If
don't
she
think
looks
my
at
bitch.
you and says, "I don't have any options. You're the only one." You should be worried.
I wouldn't say
why.
worried.
Why?
I wouldn't
why
say
is
worried.
this the case?
Listen.
I have options.
I'm saying though.
So why don't you have options?
I'm saying, but listen.
We choose this option.
But, all right. But listen, I'm just saying.
That's what a relationship is.
With different females, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most females, like I said, they don't find a lot of dudes attractive. You feel me? So I'm not expecting my female just to have mad options, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't know about how
because
many,
I want my exclusive.
But
I'm
somebody
just saying,
other than me should like you.
You're a shirty, yes. I'm with you with that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
If we talking about a female, then I'm texting like,
and we not like that yet. I'm not doing anything for you.
Okay, but that's different. That's a different dynamic.
That's
I'm talking about the way
I'm
he talking about it. Is in the options part. Like,
I'm talking
I feel like my
the
shorty
first
should be
month.
exclusive.
Now we moving. If we went past that, now it's another story.
See, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about, though.
If we went past the first month, then
or
yeah,
maybe not even the first month. I feel like
he's talking to girls with options because once he says I'm hungry, they move on to the next option.
Exactly.
That's how that works.
All right, yeah.
That's
she hit me to figure out what she was going to do, what she was going to drink, how she was going to eat. Once I killed that idea, she should have been like, all right, you talk, ask Fred to feed you. And if Fred don't want to feed you, ask this nigga to feed you. One of them niggas gonna say yeah. It's a nigga I work with. His Riz is spending money on bitches. That's his Riz.
So let me ask this question.
They Riz is just buying bitches shit.
So you don't feel some type of way when you fucking with a bitch and you find out like the other nigga that she might be fucking with, and you be like, oh nah.
Can I be honest?
How long?
You know what I'm trying to say?
How long have you been together?
I'm talking about I'm talking about
I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe not an ex, but I'm saying like how you said with the options thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Say you on her roster, right?
Okay.
We looking at her roster and you on that roster, right? Mm-hmm. And she got. You look at that roster, like I'm saying, you look at that roster and this Instagram names, and you click on that, she be like, man, she comparing me with this nigga?
You sound intimidated.
Nah, I'm not talking about an intimidated. I'm talking about in a like
you fucking with this nigga type. I figure out
like,
you know,
and I'm trying to like what the fuck?
Like a low status type,
like some dirty nigga.
That's
like
also
you like what
flag. You should be worried.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want my shorty to have mad options. That's for the.
It's another thing. It's a difference between being in her inbox and she actually responding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because if the dirty nigga just in there and he just
I'm not talking about in there. I'm talking about on her roster.
It's a difference when you say I got food at home and it's ramen. Okay. There's a difference. She has ramen. You should be worried. She said she has food at home. Those are the options. But it's ramen.
Oh, shit. You understand what I'm saying? That sounds like some nigga shit.
So in this case, she's no longer your option. Moving on.
I wouldn't
you understand what I'm saying? Moving on now. We're going to no longer entertain her. And we're going to move on with someone that doesn't entertain ramen noodles.
Or the bitch who make Alfredo or ramen.
Something that acquires something more than water to make.
Just because you put perfume on shit don't mean it's not shit. A bum is still a bum. Just because he got gold chains on don't mean he ain't a bum.
That is offending. But bitches do fall for that.
And if that's what
everybody falls for everything, there's dudes that fall for bullshit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't blame the
we falling.
No, I'm not blaming bitches
we
for
falling for ass and titties.
Fall for it too, 100%.
And the way they look. I mean, that's what we fall for at the end of the day. That's why they put on makeup and dress up. They want to look their best and perfect.
Sometimes you gotta be like,
that's why
it depends on how shallow you are as a person.
Sometimes you gotta pass on it. You gotta be like,
but I'm saying, like I said,
I gotta pass on it.
You throw
sometimes you gotta pass.
You throw $50,000 worth of chains on me. As a matter of fact, we throw $50,000 all on all of us. Like,
wait, there's bad girls that
you telling me we're not getting any bitch we want?
I guarantee you, if you throw $50,000 chain on one of them fucking bums standing on Dewey, he'll get.
But we gonna look. I'm saying, you throw it on anybody, you gonna look crazy.
Damn, I gotta bleep that out. What time? 12:45.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
That was a rough one.
Tough. Yeah. Making a note.
Yeah, we can't let the people know where we live.
It's alright. It's alright. Right. You know what? I'm just saying.
Nah, I get it. But nah, I ain't feeding this business. That's not happening. Unless you my bitch, then yeah. But if we not like that.
I'm saying, but you trying to get like that. You not going to feel some type of way? I know,
right.
You gotta have some input on this, man.
Messing with a girl.
You gotta have some. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, because I can't put all my eggs in that basket. So like,
even maybe it might be a past nigga. You like, what the? And this maybe it's not your shorty yet, but she might have like showed like, oh, you was. This what you was like.
No, I get what you're saying. Because like, if I got to the point where like, you know what, we finna start for me going official, and then I see what I was competing with for the last couple of days. It made me kind of question your judgment. Like,
that's a red flag.
You like this nigga?
Especially if she don't hop on you. It's like maybe the little.
I was interested in this one shorty,
but at the same time,
she had called me and asked me about this dude, and I'm like, the nigga you asked me about, you know, you snort heroin, right? And she was like, word? And I'm like, yeah. And she still kept fucking with buddy. I blocked her.
Cause he didn't. Care about the
heroin. That's what I'm saying, right?
Right.
It's like, nah,
you understand? This nigga puts heroin in his nose. I know this man because I seen him do it.
She don't care about the heroin.
And that's a problem for me.
That's what I'm saying. He said that's why he said he deleted it. That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta get shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You see with a female with another nigga she fucking with, and you know that nigga just like he don't get money, he don't be on shit, or just like he just a straight weirdo type shit. You be like, oh nah, like yeah, I'm good. I don't even.
but when does other things come into play, like her background, how she grew up, what she knows, her experiences?
I mean, these
all play in the type of dudes that she like. So we can't just automatically say she just goes for trash too at the same time.
I'm saying, but what if she's a good female though?
We gotta take in mind.
Rough.
Maybe she is. I'm saying
maybe I gotta show her the way, show her what a real nigga is. Maybe after me, she only gonna mess with real niggas.
Is you going to put that time in?
Depends on how much I like her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much you like her, or depending how cute she is.
I can't sit here in front on her. I've taken projects before. I've taken projects before.
Project? What you said?
That's how you look at it.
Projects.
That shallow person?
No, what you just said, like you gotta show the real, like
you got the motherfucking resto mods.
I'm not saying that.
That's a project.
I'm not saying
that's a project.
What I'm saying,
got his project car.
At this point, that's what it is.
So what you do?
You gotta show her what a real nigga is. That's a project at this point.
She's still.
If you got a project, you don't got a daily.
You have years of experience on this girl.
How are we talking this bitch?
I don't know. Even 3 years. You know what I mean? She could be.
Now, what if she's older than me, but I still met him more?
If she grew up in an environment where shit niggas have always been around and that's all she's seen, she's only gonna go for that. You know what I mean? That's all she know. You know what I'm saying? So looking at her roster, like, these are shit niggas. Whole time, you knew her background. She don't cry to you. Told her background. Told her what she been through. That's kind of fucked up of you to go about it like that. You got to give her another shot, bro. That's all I'm saying. You got to give her a shot.
You ever seen bitches that was good? They hang around ain't shit bitches, and then all of a sudden they start fucking with ain't shit niggas because of their friends.
Now that's different. Now those are, you can't.
I seen that.
I'm about to say I seen that part over there.
She fuck with her best friend ain't shit. Her best friend ain't shit, fuck with ain't shit niggas, and so she think this is normal, so she fuck with ain't shit niggas as well, and now it's a cycle.
It's all a cycle.
That's bad.
It's just ain't shit just coming down.
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's just a shit storm.
That's a fact. Shit storm is crazy.
It's just a bunch of shit.
Cloudy with a chase of shit.
Writing that down. Shit storm.
Yeah, that's
Leahy.
Leahy, right?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Leahy shit?
Right.
Yo,
oh, man. Niggas don't know nothing about that trailer boy.
No, for real.
Boys, man.
I'm still on it, because whatever, we gonna talk about it. But bitches think they can smile and cheese their way back into a nigga heart. Nah, you fucked up. You watched me be him and thought you could double back. I told you who I was and you didn't believe me.
That's funny.
When I told you I was him, you was like, nah, he ain't him. And then you watched me be him. For somehow, somewhere, you saw like, yo, that's him. And then you tried to hit the double back. And I had to double down with the, nah. You fucked up.
Sometimes you
You
gotta
hit
do
it
that.
already, or this was a girl that you just tried to talk to and it was a dub?
Talk to her as a dub.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree 100%.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of nigga.
If I told you
I'm the type of nigga to take it in, kill, and dub it.
I'm not even gonna move like that.
Why not?
Because I want you to thirst. I want you to be on the story, on the gram, liking the pics, looking at the comments. I want you to be like, is it her? Is it her?
Nah, I need to hurt the heart.
All that.
You gotta hurt the heart. You know what I'm saying?
You
Cause
did
she
me
hit you with the heart. Yeah, she did you. Yeah.
So now I'm gonna do you the same thing, but I'm gonna hit you here.
I'm saying the heart works though. The heart works.
You hit me here. You had me in my head. I'm can't work. I'm calling off and shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, but you a dude though. This was a female. It's easy. As soon as you get, you know what I'm saying, get into that, it's over, bro. And then you just cut all ties. Like, yeah, I'm done.
You don't deserve it, bro. My shit is gold. You don't deserve it.
You feel me?
When you don't.
Yeah, so you niggas got reserved dick now.
If
she bad, I'm killing that motherfucker.
You turned down 24 karat, and now you want me to just give
like
it to you all because
just drop
of what?
I'm not saying I'm buying her bags. I'm not saying I'm taking her out the. You feel me? I'm just saying on some shit like where she really trying to climb back in my life.
What she
and
gave
she
me?
Like, man, I'm trying to net. She on some shit. She DM me saying, what's up?
If she ain't give you nothing.
Maybe not.
She ain't give you nothing. She gave you her ass to kiss.
Let's say you shoot your shot. You tell her, yo, I am him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then she goes, Nah,
Duh.
you ain't. And she laugh in your face.
Yeah.
You know, let's say you in the club shining now.
Yeah.
You in the VIP. She trying to come in. You like, nah. And then she hit you in the DM like, yo, why you let me in? I told you I was him, right, bitch?
Yeah, I'm
I wouldn't even respond.
I say that. Nah, I'm an asshole. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reply. But I'm saying though, but I would let her climb back into my life just to suck my dick. And then dub her though.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's what I'm saying. She be like, oh, I'm sorry, or I'm gonna make her break. I'm just saying, we know how these females work. Like she gonna really try to like be wild, sweet, like, and I'm gonna be like, nah, like I really do be playing like these games. So like I know how I'm gonna be. You feel me? And
That's the recording?
Nah, it's no need. It's no need.
Yeah. Hey, Gucci.
Why the light turn on? Alright, fuck it.
That's weird.
Overheat.
Yo, who y'all damn. Who do y'all think needs to leave hip hop?
Blueface, baby.
Is it?
Blueface?
It's got the red at the top. Where's the number? You think Blueface need to leave?
Yeah.
Why Blueface?
He don't got no business in there anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, his song Hello, it's off beat, but it's fire.
Okay.
Damn, this is a hard question, man.
Who else need to leave hip hop? They got a couple people that actually need to leave hip hop. I'm sorry.
6ix9ine can definitely leave after
Sukiana.
that performance.
What?
That bitch don't even
The
make
fuck you talking about? Sukiana is a big hip hop vibes.
You listen to that shit?
Of course.
What's that her last song? She talking about eating a nigga ass.
It's not my business.
And she said she liked the shit on the nigga.
Listen, bro.
And fart in his face.
Listen, bro.
I just watched the interview this morning on the Breakfast Club.
Whatever sexual fantasy that
Friday.
you have is yours.
So you one of them
feel me?
fruitcake niggas that
She
listen to
just
that
said-
Pound Town?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
You be thugging with your rounds?
Yeah, booty hole big. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But that song fire. I love Ratchet Girls, so I'm gonna love the song.
You love
I think you said my gooch pink, my booty hole brown.
Yeah, that shit fire though. I ain't gonna fuck. That shit Pound Town. Pound Town. No.
Yeah,
Nah, you wild.
Need some ultimate bitches. That's
You
what
wildly. Word too.
That shit bad for
Word too. I ain't gonna lie. If I hear that shit banging right now outside the window, bro, I'm gonna assume it's an Ultima.
I'm with that though.
I'm assuming there's 4
Ultima.
bitches in an Ultima. They all got kids and they don't nobody watching. The kids watching the kids.
Why you?
I can't stand her.
Well, I love it. I love it.
No,
I'm sorry.
I think it's a little sister. It's definitely a
little.
little.
They got the good weave. They got the glue in. So in the night when she come home, it's just.
I don't know.
No.
Right.
I don't know.
No.
I mean, we getting older now. The bad
She got
bitches got
strip
kids too.
eyelashes.
It's fucking with me.
You ever smelt that lash, that nail hair glue? That shit stink.
I have before when I was.
Yeah, I know you know, because you fuck with bitches that use it.
Well, excuse me.
He said he fucked with. He fucked with them African American Jones.
Yeah, he
That be wearing.
It's a lot of racist.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Me personally,
There are black girls with hair.
yeah,
Holy
there are.
fuck.
But he said, but does he mess with those?
Every time we do a podcast, it's some racist.
He said, but do you mess with those?
What have we said that was racist?
He said the African American Johns.
Yes, what?
You didn't hear him? They got black
When y'all
girls
was talking
with
about
hair.
having no hair and a lot of glitter.
What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
that's no correlation there. Are we stupid? You know what's going on?
That's it.
Trav really played ignorant to the
Right.
cause. He like, let it go.
Nah.
Yo, but nah, you said Blueface. Who you never said who you think need to get the fuck
I
out
would
of
say
here.
6ix9ine. if
6ix9ine.
anything.
I think he is out.
Who you think?
Is he
I
out?
told you
Who
six.
knows?
I said Sukiana and the bitch.
Scarlet Red,
yeah,
Nasty Red.
Sexy
You would
Red.
know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You fuck with Sexy Red. She a type of. She is your
Why
type
is
though.
Krishan making songs?
Why
She is your
always
type.
made
Why you put
songs.
my shit out there?
I ain't
never
gonna
seen
lie,
the
she is your
podcast where
type.
he was
Don't
on.
put
with
I
my-
can
her?
see if Sexy
Her
Red
always
was
made
here,
music?
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
could
The
definitely
nigga
be
paid
like,
her
you
500
free.
every 2 weeks, or 500 or 5,000
You free.
every 2 weeks. That bitch was making bread, doing nothing, just living.
Nah, man.
I need me some sexy.
Honestly,
yeah, his Sexy Red.
we need to get rid of like Pusha T.
Why?
Like what we doing?
He's
Yeah,
making
why
bars
is he
about
still-
coke.
Why is
Yeah,
he
It's
still
that's
here?
20
what I'm
years
talking
later.
about.
Why is he
What
still
you mean?
here?
It's selling.
He ain't selling shit.
Somebody's buying these Coke bars.
The nigga is rapping about a dime bag he sold 20 years ago. And he's still going on about it.
Swear to God, if I get in the car and you play a Pusha song, I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid, bro.
Somebody's buying this nigga Coke bars.
I know you're not.
Either that or he's still pushing.
That shit.
Or he's still pushing.
No, need to just rap it. Just let it go.
That nigga ain't see Coke in decades.
In years. That nigga is a businessman.
Black tees.
Hey, y'all better not hear this.
That nigga has property.
Y'all better not let this nigga push hear this shit.
Right, if this nigga push hear this shit, it'll go down.
You need to stop.
Alright, LC.
Yo, but be real though. He keep talking about the same shit every album. It's like, damn.
Listen.
How many times can you say whip it?
You know why people love Coke? Because it's good. So
he ain't sold a bag of Coke a day in his life.
You know,
his man's sold it.
It's Coke bars.
His man's sold it.
He's on that Nas shit.
You know what? I don't care.
He knows somebody that knows somebody that got it.
You niggas trying to drop dimes.
Yo, listen very carefully, right? If somebody's buying this nigga shit, I do not know who.
Look.
It's probably Pablo Escobar.
You probably buying it.
What?
Nobody's buying this Coke.
I'm not supporting that shit. I listen to that music for free because it should be.
It's shit.
I didn't say that.
Bruh, you don't like the songs.
I don't like most of the songs.
I get in your car and you go look for a Pusha song. It's a problem.
No funny, when I'm hearing a fire track, and they got a Pusha feature, I get so upset.
Exactly. Like, why is he on this?
It's like a Twister feature.
I understand y'all.
No, not Twisted.
haters.
Twister's good. It's like an E40 feature.
Take them
it's like,
fucking
why?
Meek Mill braids out and switch up the flow a little bit.
Well, he can't do nothing else. All his life, he's only rapped Coke bars. What do you want him to do
That
now?
nigga still rap like he in clips.
Nigga, start talking about the businesses under your name. Something.
It's over for that. We gotta know him from
better
If you want to talk about a repetitive rapper, you got to talk about Jay-Z there.
What you mean?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Jay-Z always talking about money, drugs, women.
Same shit. That's what I said. You want to talk about repetitive? Repetitive.
That's hip hop.
No, it ain't. Oh, it ain't.
You gotta be mad passionate. That's hip hop.
Man, fuck that.
Yo, what do you think someone has to do to influence culture?
Kill themselves?
Interesting. Why you say that?
Because, you know, when you want to get a point across, usually death is a big point.
Do you feel that that's gonna make a big statement though for long?
I don't know.
It's either two things. Either you gotta make a really big fool of yourself, or you gotta do something really, really, really good.
Okay.
Like you gotta be super extraordinary or something.
Because like there
be
are people that have changed culture. We got to give them their props where it's due. Chief Keef broke out the drill culture. We got to forever give him that.
I mean,
yeah,
he was the original drill artist, and then everyone else came after him.
Bruh, we wouldn't have a lot of people if it wasn't for Chief. Chief is a GOAT.
And then who else was the next major breakout? I can think of 6ix9ine right now. And Trippie Redd. They broke out. Trippie Redd definitely broke out that emo rap shit.
Yeah, Trippie Redd.
Or not emo, that rockstar rap.
I don't think
talking
he
about
broke it out.
period.
I'm just talking about like influences. Like they influenced
Shit,
you
that.
said Trippie? Nah, there was definitely Uzi.
Wiz
No,
Khalifa.
I'm talking about that rockstar rap.
Really? Nah,
Wiz
Rockstar.
Khalifa.
Extension.
Oh, Rockstar rap.
Rockstar?
Boy Cardi.
I think that was Trippie.
Nah, I'm gonna go with
Juice
Uzi.
WRLD.
Juice WRLD came out with that emo rap.
Juice came out after, and I feel like he took over and he made himself
You're really
number
not
one.
gonna say Playboy Cardi?
No.
What?
He's more like.
Wait, without Playboy Cardi, you don't have Yeet.
I don't listen to Yeet.
Yeet's actually
But Yeet is fire though, and he makes Playboy Cardi music.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
I mean,
Destroy Lonely. Ken Carson.
I mean, if we're talking about Yeet style of music,
like,
then I'll
he
give
birthed these people. Without Playboy Cardi, you don't have these people.
Except
That's the
for,
style.
but not.
Honestly,
Juice.
I think what's
so?
Lil
Not
Xan came out
Juice and
before.
Uzi.
What Playboy?
Oh, Lil Xan, you're
Lil
right. Lil
Xan
Xan
did
is
come out with
he's
that.
one of the underground goats. I forgot about him.
He came out with that
He's
shit.
actually he did come out with that. He started all that.
He dropped 2 albums, got depressed, and hooked on damn drugs, and he
You're
stopped.
right. You're 100% right.
What
He
year-
started that
what year
whole
was
sound.
that?
He started that whole sound.
Who y'all
That was
talking
back in
about?
the
Xan,
2000s.
2000, yeah, he was early with it.
He was at SoundCloud.
SoundCloud rapper, and then he
Dude was huge,
he was
bro.
letting them zines get to his head.
I forgot
He said
about
he spent
him.
all the
bro.
money on
That's
drugs.
crazy. He 100% right, bro. You're 100% right.
He
bro.
has a wealth of knowledge.
But at the end of the day,
You also say
it's not
speaking
about who did
knockers
it
too.
first. It's about who did it best, right?
That's a fact.
You're right.
But like,
and if you want to talk about who did it best, I think who doing it best was Juice WRLD, R.I.P., and Uzi.
I'm gonna double down.
Not
I'm
gonna lie.
say 6ix9ine did it the best. He was the most entertaining. He had the biggest following, and he still has a huge following even after the
Nah,
bullshit.
his following not bigger than Juice.
No, I said he had one of the biggest followings. People were entertained because he just kept coming after niggas. Even when Soulja Boy was doing it, nobody cared. When 6ix9ine was doing it, everyone was watching it. Soulja Boy went after everybody for any stupid thing he could find, and nobody cared.
If that's the case, you could say XXX.
X didn't.
What?
Yes.
X didn't do what?
That's the biggest dude.
X didn't do what? Influence? We talking about influence?
Yes.
What the fuck? My man influence, bro.
I already
what?
said that though. I already said XXX.
He had the entire generation depressed.
Yeah.
I give
Off
it
one
that
album.
was Juice. Juice had the
Where were
entire-
you at? Oh my god.
Nah,
Who am I? Y'all crazy.
I mean, but I'm not gonna lie. At that time,
right
I was not listening to that type of music.
You're right, because I wasn't listening to it at that era. So you probably got that one. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't listening to it.
I remember when.
Still can't get into it.
What I say? I remember
X
when he
was
died.
approaching Drake level, bro. When he died, bro.
That's how they killed him.
They say Drake killed him, bro.
Yeah.
Where am I? Y'all asleep.
Nah. I'm
Juice
not
WRLD was
asleep.
big. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's
Juice
the
WRLD
reason
was
why
a
they kept
fucking
dragging
beast.
him into the fucking
But
court?
X made all types of music: rap, hip hop, pop, singing, folk. What the fuck you want? He did it, bro. Juice WRLD made one type of music. He was gonna be trippy red at the end of the day. That's where he was gonna level out. Y'all want to hear it? 'Cause he passed
I feel
away.
like he was.
Rest
I
in
feel like
peace.
he's better than all
But
of them.
he was the best
Juice.
at that. He was the best at that, but he wasn't gonna get any bigger than that. He don't make no other type of music, bro.
Juice?
Why
I feel
you
like
think
he didn't
Lil
have
Yachty
to.
just dropped that
I'm not gonna
album?
lie, I don't think
you
he
gotta
didn't have
branch out if you
Well,
want
honestly,
that audience.
when
You gotta
Yachty branched
branch
out, started doing Detroit shit, it was hard.
and now look at what he just dropped.
But that was
shit
nah. That's because he couldn't find
That
his
pop
flow.
shit isn't.
He didn't know his flow. He switched his flow up.
Lil Yachty is talented, bro.
What's
Don't
that?
sleep.
What did he do
Lil
that
Yachty's
album with?
talented.
I'm
Mike
just saying,
Run
but he
Secret
switched
Rap.
his flow from the first.
He can do whatever
to the
he
second.
want. I've seen him get on.
But it wasn't.
Drip.
But was it the
He rap
best
like
though?
Playboy
But
Cardi.
was it his best? He could.
I'm not
He
gonna lie,
even said
that
that
Poland
he
song is
found
actually
his
kinda fire.
flow.
He's fighting, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Lil
He
Yachty's
said.
fire.
I'm saying he's found. He said himself. He found his flow in Detroit. You know what I'm trying to say?
He just like that goofy shit because he goofy. That's all it
I mean,
was.
because you don't really have
He
to.
found
make,
other people
Detroit
having
doesn't-
fun with the music.
The music.
It
It
got nothing to do
doesn't
with
make
it.
I mean, it
sense.
goes off a
If
beat.
He had that same energy in New
niggas be
York. He
all
would have
over
been in
the
New
place.
York. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it was the energy that brought him there. It wasn't the sound. It wasn't the flow. If they were being goofy and all that in New York, they're serious about their music. You can't do that shit in New York. Where you gonna take that? North Carolina? They ain't fucking around in that shit either. Down south, definitely don't bring that. Oh, we're with the road, huh? Don't bring that goofy shit down here. Detroit was the only place doing it. That fit Lil Yachty perfectly. That's what it was. It had nothing to do
But
with
that outbreak in
I'm
the
saying, but
you gotta
I
think about
couldn't
Baby
see-
Tron doing the
I
same
also
shit.
couldn't
He's
see that nigga
blowing up
being
everywhere.
a drill artist
but
either.
Baby Tron doesn't talk about the same thing on Rio.
I ain't gonna lie, when he first started off doing scam rap
Rio's funny.
with TJ6X, it was garbage.
It was garbage.
And then he
It
got
was.
away from the
But
niggas
Baby
and did
Tron
his own
caught
thing.
his flow. Right.
And
he
now
got
it's
his
way
thing.
better.
And nobody rap like Baby Tron really, bro.
Yo, my song-
he on
my song
like
Tron
some baby
different.
face race shit.
Let's talk
you know
about
what I'm
it.
saying? When he rapping
Let's
on
talk
the
about
Tron
it.
be snapping.
Tron be
Best
snapping.
rapper out of Detroit, not gonna lie, is Tron, man.
I respect that.
That nigga
I
said-
would respect that. You
I'm
like Rio.
just Tron, man.
He said
I
Autobot.
I got
respect
real
it.
right after, and then
I'm not
RMC
saying
Mike,
that.
Tron
It's a fact.
is
and then
dumb,
RMC
bro.
Mike.
Baby Tron 5 minutes. He don't
Nah.
stop. Run on
Tron
sentence, bro.
goes stupid.
Tron
Baby
is
Tron
crazy.
is the same nigga. He don't change. He
Of course,
don't
but
change.
Rio
he
don't either.
stop. He
None
don't
of them niggas
change.
either.
But the fact that he could kill
Everybody
some
got
of them
their one
songs
thing they
is
do every
crazy.
time.
This
Come
nigga
on.
always rapping on some slow beats.
Bro, the nigga
the beats
literally
be- them
chops and
samples be
screws all of
crazy.
his songs, bro.
Them samples
He
be crazy.
literally sits in the studio, raps one bar, stops it there, and then raps
They
another
all
bar.
do that. That's that Detroit
That's
shit.
punching
They
in
all
though.
punch in.
Everybody punches
All
in.
that Detroit
But
niggas.
New York
punching
niggas
in.
do it
Fuck you
too.
talking
Yeah,
about?
everybody do it, bro.
Yeah, well now everybody doing it, but before everybody wasn't doing that shit.
And plus, most of these
They
songs
made
just
that
off
shit
their head
popular.
anyways. Niggas
Everybody wanna be Wayne.
make a hook and then punch some shit in.
Praise the GOAT.
Bring
man.
the hook
Everybody
back.
trying to be Wayne, man. Wayne was the first one to say he did that, bruh. Was he
A
not?
punch in?
Yes. Wayne was the first one saying,
I
I
think
do
Wayne
not
was-
write. I don't write. Who was the first one saying that?
And then Future said the same thing.
Because he had the song where he ripped all his pages out of his book, bro. Come on, it's classic hip hop, bro.
This nigga Future said the same thing. He said he sit down and he just start talking.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that.
But hey,
because Future got some great music. Future's a GOAT, but I don't believe that.
But Future is
now Jay-Z don't write.
Me thinking
Jay-Z
about
don't
it.
write. I believe that.
If you listen to some
I mean,
of the lyrics
nah.
he be talking,
How he
like,
say
what is
he
saying?
Future?
Yes.
That should be on beat though.
Not all of it,
That
but
should
some
be
of
all
it.
on beat and nah.
Well, yeah.
It's a certain kind of quantized, unquantized flow that come with punching in. Like it's not gonna be like that. Like it's hard to explain. It's just not gonna sound like you already have the predetermined next sentence in your head. That's not freestyling. And that's how it sounds. And I only know that because I've recorded, I've mixed, I've engineered. I can hear that shit. Just like I can hear punching clear as day. I told him the other day, oh, he's punching in like crazy. This one, he don't even punch in as much. Like, yo, like you can hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't think praise Future, but nah, you're writing. I don't know. Somebody's writing. Just don't. The music's fire. What the fuck you talking about?
It's crazy that it's been this long, like 20, 30, whatever years, and they just now putting this Freak League shit out. I kind of feel bad for some of them ladies, because like whatever, they was living their best life, and niggas had to come through with cameras and fuck it up. Men just don't know where the line is. Where is enough? When is enough? Why the fuck is the line constantly moving for niggas?
when you stop taking it outside.
There's only fans.
But why do we gotta record the shit?
They're putting
When
the
you
camera on
stop
themselves.
taking it
sometimes.
outside, nigga.
It's normal. It's been outside
It's
for
normal for cameras to be outside. If you see a nigga fighting, you're going World Star, right?
Right. But the bitches out, they obviously doing this shit in the 80s, busting it wide open, until niggas came out with cameras, fucked it up, and then the bitches stopped doing it, and then they started doing it again, and I guarantee you, watch out, the sun's out, buns out shit that's going on, that's about to happen. I guarantee you, it's
going
gonna do
record
it.
if it's in a public environment.
And
You
niggas
can
keep
always
pushing
shake
the
your ass
line.
indoors.
You could always.
The niggas are recorded indoors, it don't matter.
Nah, not if no niggas is in your house.
Why can't you just let the
Shake your
bitches
ass.
be great? I feel like bitches don't want to dance with niggas because they know niggas don't know where the line is.
Then say that.
I already said, niggas don't know where the line
I feel
is.
that.
I don't think the line is
Dancing
recording though.
maybe, but not
Not
recording.
recording, but like, I guess, why'd you put it out there then?
Why does she not have a line? Why is she exposing herself publicly though?
Because she just trying to show y'all off for this.
Yo,
Obviously,
yo,
the
yo.
Freak League culture
if
is
a
the
nigga backed out his dick, it would have been a problem. But a bitch, you know what? I don't even know how
That's a fact. That's a
Nah,
fact.
I get what
the culture. That's not the
the
That's a
Freak
fact.
League culture is to pop your pussy and shake it,
Yeah,
not
not the
record
fact,
it
yeah.
and then wait 20 years to be like, ha, I got the footage.
That's not me.
I mean, I don't think that was.
That is pussy. That is pussy when you put it like that. That is pussy.
But I mean, but that's
Why
just
is you
one
putting out
scenario
footage
though.
30 years
Why
But
are
that's
you
just
waiting
one
30 years
scenario,
later though?
That's pussy.
That is just one
You was
scenario.
jacking off to the shit 30 years and now you
Nah,
like, let
maybe
me
he
let the
backed
world
it
see.
out on some shit like, yo, it's an anniversary to it.
That was
That's
the
how I
highlight-
feel like.
that was
That's
your
why
only
we
highlight
started
of life? That's all you can
recording,
remember?
so we can get remembered. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Nigga,
memories.
The nigga just was like, alright, time's up.
Niggas don't know when to let women just have fun. Let them pop their pussy and
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should
know.
have never released that footage.
Never should have
It
released
was
this
no good that came of that. What was the point of doing that?
I mean,
Bitches want to
feel me?
party. They
to
want
release
have fun.
it, I don't
feel
know.
like bitches
It's
are.
not-
But to record it, I feel like because I was just looking at today, like
sound
this
like
is
some
I got
petty
spring break. You know what I'm
hormonal
saying?
shit to do to me.
Videos
But
of
now we
bitches
gonna
shaking their
lose
ass.
the thoughts that want to do the shit, or the ones that are like half in, half out. They only doing it for this event. We're gonna lose that now because niggas don't know where the line is. You got niggas out here grabbing the pussies and putting their fingers in it, and it's like, damn, bro, now you killing it. We just enjoying the show, but you had to go fuck it up.
Sometimes niggas just be wanting to test them
What
waters.
you mean?
And some of them bitches do be allowing it.
So niggas don't know where the line is.
No, they want to test the line.
No, there's no fucking line.
Well, how you know?
There should be a line.
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Exactly,
You see
yeah.
what I mean?
Because yo, if she grinding on you and you start going up her
Hey.
leg and she lets you do that, why wouldn't you try?
Why get no one
Okay,
say
that's
nothing? You
different,
test, you
though.
trying
But
the line.
let's say we
But,
walk.
but what if she
Line.
stop you though?
But let's say we
What
walk.
if she stop you as soon as you
No,
touch?
let's
So you
say we
tried
walk.
the
Let's say we
line.
walking down the strip,
That's
right?
out of line,
and there's
right?
some bitches over there twerking, bending over. You gonna walk up? That's crazy.
Who's doing that?
Niggas,
What?
That is crazy.
niggas are doing that.
If anyone's doing that, that's crazy. That's crazy. Whoever's doing that.
Whoa.
Don't do
I
that.
don't think that.
That's a violation.
you can't
I
be
feel
going
like
around-
that's a small percentage of niggas who's doing that.
They done-
And
they
the
done
niggas
it.
that
Some
do
people
that
are
kill it. So now the bitches don't even want to come out.
I don't want to say all
Wow.
that.
You
I
don't
feel
gotta-
like
And then you got-
females gonna do it.
Then you
do
got
what they
niggas
wanna do
recording, so
either
somebody
way.
recorded it.
Yeah.
You don't gotta done.
Hey, as long as niggas not backing out.
You don't even gotta
As long as niggas not backing out, I feel like they alright. Fuck it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. Fuck
That
it.
is a loose line there, buddy.
You said that's a loose
You
one?
talking about like public? You feel me?
Yeah, it was.
That's wild.
Say if they was. Them said.
No.
Hands
like
on
a
the
strip
ground.
club.
Shorty, hands on the ground.
Okay,
She
we don't
shaking
record
ass.
the bitches in the strip club. Why are we recording the bitches out on the
Treat it like a
streets?
strip club. Don't look, don't touch. You
Because
know.
the streets is public.
I mean, honestly, in the strip club, if you pay enough, you could touch.
That's called.
And if you play enough, you could fuck.
Why are we?
Yeah, but the bouncer gonna get on that ass.
You didn't
No.
ask her though. You just grabbed poom.
You pray.
No, I'm saying,
didn't-
but
you
look.
didn't say I'm 50
but
and
who
then
controls the
grab
pussy?
That's not what you said.
But listen,
But
who
if she
controls the
just
pussy?
choke at her ass because she wants you to see them buns, and then weird niggas going and grab that ass. Now she's upset, and you have killed it because now niggas like us can't enjoy her shake that ass.
You ain't even
'cause
getting
you
to
had
touch the ass. You just watching.
watching. Why am
But
I
that
going to
nigga wanted to touch the
That
ass.
nigga got them balls.
That's what I'm saying, but he wanted.
But there's a line in the sand.
Well, how you know?
How would you feel if you was
How you know?
How would you feel if you was just
You ain't
grooving and
touched
some
that
nigga
line.
come grab your dick? Now you like
You ain't touched that. They had to test the line.
some nigga got bold, right?
Some nigga what?
They had to
You
test the
dancing
line.
and some nigga come grab your dick.
No, wait,
It's a bold nigga, right?
They tested that line,
Why
right?
are you using me? I don't want to use
And
me.
why are you using another man?
Right. I don't want to use
Because
me.
men don't know where the line is, so I'm gonna just
How?
keep using men.
Yeah, so don't use me in the example.
Nah, it's
Use
too late.
Another dude.
I'm not speaking as you as in
So
you.
what
I
you
mean
gonna do?
you as in them.
What you mean?
So
I'm
what you gonna do? I don't
Yeah.
know. He asked the question. Now I want to know what you gonna do.
Why? He was bold and he just wanted to test the line.
Because he touched gold. You don't get
Hey,
touch
yo.
gold and just walk away.
And so she said the same fucking thing.
But she can't body people though.
It's sort of leprechaun.
Yo, what the fuck?
That is wild.
That's
a wild statement, my boy.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you would be offended if somebody was recording and then some nigga come up and just
I don't know how he got there to do that. Or how
And then the footage comes out.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't
yeah,
know.
but ain't you gonna be like, yo, why this footage out?
Then
Come on, man, chill
nah.
out.
What really happened is y'all start fighting, and then he start sucking your dick.
What? I'm about to leave. This is at the point of the podcast where Big Yow is taking his lead.
Wow, you gonna dip out because you got your feelings hurt?
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm scared.
Yo,
I'm just saying, you better not fight one of them. Better not get in a fist fight with one of them.
I'm gonna get with all of y'all.
Don't get in
my
a fist fight
favorite
with
comment
one
to
of
see on the hub is, what's her IG?
Pornhub.
You dick. Yes. It's amazing because why you thought he was gonna give up the sauce to a bunch of niggas with their dick in his hand? In their hand. You guys about to go to her IG and DM her?
I already knew, man. I already knew when she was coming back, man.
Y'all thought she was gonna beat all y'all? You're like, the titles be like, bitch, I met on Instagram or some crazy shit. And right in the comment section, there'd be some nigga, what's her IG?
He talking about Pornhub, bro. He really talking about
I've
Pornhub.
never
You thought I
read
was
those
joking?
comments.
You've never read the comments?
Holy shit, I've never gotten that in depth with this website. I just stick to the videos and I keep it moving. I do what I have to do.
You don't never scroll past and it'd be like huge chain of comments sometimes?
Yeah, I know there are comments. I'm aware, but I've never embarked. Wow,
You gotta read the comments sometimes.
that is crazy. Y'all be on the site for real. I don't.
Y'all?
Wow,
Why me?
you read the comments.
No.
You gotta,
Shit.
yo, now it's in your minds, go look at it. Just look at the comments. I don't care about the video. Click any video and look at the comments.
I done seen a couple videos with who is her name or what's her name.
Yes. Why y'all thought he was gonna get a sauce up?
I don't know. Niggas probably. I don't know.
You think she want her DMs flooded with you niggas? All over the world?
That's true though.
Cock in
Probably
hand?
don't. Yeah.
What's her
So
IG?
what? So what did she do? So what did she
So
do?
what? What's wrong with this?
What's
That's
her IG?
wild.
What you mean? That's why.
Imagine you hate a bitch so much you drop her IG in the Pornhub section. Comments.
So
She gotta delete that.
Yo, he's a dick.
She gotta delete that IG.
What?
She ain't
She's
getting
gonna get
nowhere.
nothing but.
But straight penises.
Penis pic. I want you to suck this. I want you to do it like how you did it on the video.
Yep.
Penis pic.
That's what she get.
Be the worst.
That's exactly what she get.
Imagine if it's not even her. It's just some girl that's
some random girl. Yo. Oh, perfect revenge for anybody.
Yeah, that is a fact.
I got you.
Whoa.
I never thought about it.
I'd do it.
I never thought about it.
Putting someone's
Yep.
Yeah.
You out of line.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
Oh, their phone number even better.
Cause you know they're probably gonna call it.
Wow.
Or she gonna get a FaceTime.
Wow.
I
saw your number on Pornhub.
yeah.
She gonna answer. He gonna.
Hold on.
He gonna.
Gotta get the good angle in that motherfucker too.
I saw your number.
Make it look like
He be like, this you?
Gotta make it look like Godzilla when it come on screen.
Yo.
Alright.
This is the worst.
Yo, now you thinking about it like, why is there comments in there?
I can't get off of the comments. I'm stuck on that part. Why are we commenting on these?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are we taking the time out?
Some people want to say shit.
Somebody was mid-stroke and said...
If I see a girl masturbating and the pussy's wet, why not the pussy wet?
So you're telling me...
that shit look like a waterfall.
So you're telling me you go into the video, you go right after you go, huh?
I'm trying to give you the mindset
that looked
of these
interesting.
You dropped your 5
Wow, that was a great video. Like, what could you possibly be wanting to say here? Like, this is not a YouTube music video.
They thumbed it up. They liked
If
it.
there's a comment section, there are people willing to say things.
Did you see the mole on her back? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what is the comments about?
You might make a lifelong friend on that site. Who knows?
Jesus. No. Oh.
You guys might be into the same thing.
Pussy placement.
Next.
Yo, what's something that happened to you that made you go, this can't be real life?
I remember one time I got in a car crash. I got in a car crash with LC. Oh shit, over there in Genesee Park.
I remember I let this nigga drive. I'm asleep. Shit. I wake up and the hair crash, boom. This nigga to jump the curb and knock the fucking muffler off.
Damn.
To be fair, them brakes went, man.
Yeah.
You trying to tell you, them brakes disappeared on the real nigga, man.
I was like, this can't be real life.
We was chilling, going through downtown, and then all of a sudden, red light came up.
Oh my god!
I said, "Oh shit!" Brakes went straight to the floor. I said, "Oh shit!" They was just here. Now they gone.
Yo, wow.
And now I can't stop.
So he turns down a one-way. Not a one-way, a dead end. That's only about maybe 30 feet long. There's a gate immediately after you turn. So he hops the curb.
Damn.
To do what?
To not hit the gate.
Damn.
Pointless. Hit the gate.
Hit that motherfucking gate.
Yo, at this point, hit the gate.
Why?
Next time, just hit the gate.
I don't want the airbags to go off.
The gate moves, bro.
Listen.
The curb don't. Hit the gate. I've learned my lesson so much times.
Yeah, the curb is real.
Man.
Yo.
The curb takes no time.
This nigga hit the fucking gate curb. The muffler came off. Car is louder than the bitch.
Man, I don't give a fuck, man.
Yo, well.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, like I said, niggas heard us when we was pulling up, though.
Yeah, they definitely heard us. The car was so fucked. We went to the club one day and it just didn't cut on.
Yeah.
We went to the club, parked it, couldn't get inside the club.
Mind you, every time we pulled up in that motherfucker, it was so loud, so we had to park 3 streets down.
Yep. Yes. We couldn't get in the club, so we turned around and say, fuck it, we about to go get in the car.
Okay.
It would not turn on.
You ready?
I'm about to eat something real quick.
Okay, cool.
Tragic.
Nah, mine was Chick punched me square in my face, bro.
Shorty punched you in the face?
Oh yeah, bro. Punched me square in my face, bro. Never forget it. Yep, can't be life.
Yeah, I don't think taxpayers should have to pay for trans to transition.
Wait, we pay for that?
I did not
Medicaid,
know that.
yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
They can use the Medicaid and the Medicare.
That's too personal. That's something you gotta pay for. That's like getting like bigger breasts or something. You gotta pay for that yourself.
If you wanted it, you should have to pay for it. Just like they want to pay for the
it's
breast.
It's not medical. It's not being done for medical reasons.
That's what Trump is talking about getting rid of, but Biden approved it. But I just don't think the taxpayer dollars should be able to pay for that. If you feel that you was born not what you was born, pay for that. That should come out of your check. You should save up your 10 G's, your 5 G's, and pay for that. It's like niggas gotta pay for vasectomy. If you don't want to have kids, you gotta pay that $5 grand to get the snip. There ain't no insurance for that shit. If women want a boob job, they gotta pay for that. Why the fuck the trans? Oh, here's Medicaid, we got you.
Yeah.
I don't. If I could choose my taxpayer dollars go, it would not be for Medicaid. I would not pay for niggas to have health care. Get up off your ass and go get it.
Yeah, at that point.
Because I pay a lot of money for fucking health insurance, so other people need to feel my pain.
We don't pay for people to get their teeth straightened, so.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it's the same. It's a personal change to your body.
You want them braces? You gotta go pay for that shit. And them shit's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's my last point. I don't think icks are real. I don't think that people be like, they look at someone and be like, ew, or they do one little thing and it isn't that. I think people don't like someone for whatever reason, and they find any reason to justify why they don't like them. And I'm gonna double down on it, but I think a lot of women are gay, and a lot of them are too scared to come out and say so for either religion or family purposes. And I think they date men solely because they feel like they have to, and then they find icks or they use reasons to be like, not him. And I think they just use that as justification to be mean to men. I could be wrong.
Now, I have dated girls that I felt, they told me they were bi, but then when you look back at their past, they did find little reasons. But what kind of nailed it into the floor is like they'll say stuff like, after this I'm not dating men anymore. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's like, all right, well, you kind of just wanted to do that, so why didn't you needed a justification in your head. But that's, people going through their own battles and their own shit. That's what that is. So.
I think with a lot of women, either they was raised Christian or they family not with that shit. No matter what you say, they're not gonna be with it. They're not gonna be able to justify it to them. So,
I don't think all women gay though.
Not all, but a lot. There's a lot that are secretly closeted, and so they just look for an excuse to be like, I'm done with men now, to justify it.
I don't think they're secretly closeted. I think what it is that women are seeking love. They're natural nourishers. You know what I mean? They want to nourish. They want to, take care of. And it's like when there's no one or nothing to do that, you find anything like. There's girls out there. There's women out there that have 1 billion cats. You know what I mean? Because they couldn't find a mate. Like at this point, it's just loving somebody. And sometimes it's like, damn, I done been through so many dudes. Maybe it's girls. I don't feel like everybody's necessarily gay. And there's been girls that has tried it and been like, oh, I wasn't gay. You know what I mean? And girls that told me they weren't gay. But there are those girls too, though. There are the closet. It's a mix of everything. But I don't think all of them.
I just think they come out as gay because they can't handle the fact that men gon' cheat.
Well,
yeah, I think it's a transition. It's just something different.
I never understood is a girl be with a dude, he'd cheat 9 times, she say, fuck it, I'm done with niggas, right? She'll go talk to a stud, she'll go talk to a femme, whatever. And that same girl that she went to go talk to would cheat on her 1 billion times, she'll keep accepting it. Why is that?
It's easier to accept anything from somebody that looks like you and somebody in the same gender or race, period. So I'll trust a black dude before I trust a white dude, you know what I mean, in some instances and some things, because I would just assume that he can relate to whatever I'm talking about a little better. So I'm assuming she's like, well, they're both shit, but I have a better chance at this woman getting me.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think I've ever seen many lesbian relationships last though to that whole marriage and till they die thing. So I don't think that's true.
I know a lot of lesbians that currently live in
I
that
know
honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know old lesbians.
I've never seen older ones.
I'm saying
but
I know married ones.
I know ones that are like 30, 40 and they've been together for like 12, 15 years.
Yeah.
I don't know those ones, but like I don't know like anyone like senior citizen.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that's what I know.
That's what I know.
I know multiple actually, because my friends they be their parents.
Their parents.
My one of my girlfriends had 2 moms out in East Rochester, and then actually somebody I work with.
Like she grew up with 2 moms. Like they've been together.
Yeah, I lived with her for a little bit
since.
Yeah.
The high school all the way they've been.
They're old. They're like in their 60s.
I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like the system will work better if one of the ladies already had a kid and said kid was of understanding age versus 2 people that start from scratch and then you have a kid wondering why he's different than everyone or she's more different than everyone else. Because you can drill all day, every day. You have 2 moms, there's no man in the picture, whatever. But it still ain't gonna change the fact that they feel the way they feel. Versus if you got someone that already understands how life works and you feel me, they know who Pops is or was. I feel like it's a bit
or
different.
the understanding of a father.
They understand a male versus the kids that don't know that males are supposed to be a role model. Because at the end of the day, a male is supposed to be a role model, no matter how you slice it.
At the end of the day, a kid's gonna pick up on whatever you pass down. If a kid has a mother and father up until 7, and for some reason gets given up for adoption, say the parents unfortunately pass away and they're adopted by 2 moms. In the beginning, it's gonna be just like, what is this? I don't understand this. It's not really like it's not going to be a denial thing. It's not going to be any type of acceptance problem. It's just going to be I don't understand. I feel like a lot of problems, and this is just in basic everyday life, a lot of things can be handled and taken care of with basic communication, bro. And honestly, parents these days are terrible at it. No. It's easier sometimes to lie, to manipulate, and to tiptoe around things that can just be boldly said to children in a way that they can actually understand.
You're not wrong.
And I feel like that's what it comes down to, because there's no reason why you can't say these 2 people love each other just like mom and dad love each other, and yes, different genders can. This is a possibility you never knew existed, but now you do. You know, isn't a kid growing up and learning new things anyways? You don't know what a beetle is until you see one. You're going to ask what it is. This is a creature until you see one, until it's explained to you that this is harmless, this is this is that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with that. Like, this is not going to hurt you. This is just 2 moms. This is how we work, and this is why this is what it is. And others exist. That's the big part that needs to be included here.
I feel I could be wrong, but I really strongly feel that outside influence has just a bit more strength than internal influence.
Definitely
it's gonna be
does.
So
it's gonna be about.
Yes, at home I know that I'm loved, but outside I know I'm hated, and I want to know why.
It comes down to how strong that human being individually is. I'm not gonna lie. Some people crack under the pressure because, I'm be honest, you know, my mom was a dope head. You know what I'm saying? People knew that. You know what I'm saying? Going into certain places and stuff like that. I could choose to let that crumble me, you know, off a couple comments here and there. Or I could build myself up and make myself, you know what I'm saying, up here to where you couldn't chop me down anyways. So it's all about how people take things, bro. Like, you can go about it any way. Like, society is not easy on anyone. No one. So it's not going to be easy on you. And now you got 2 moms, you know what I mean? All right, now you're different. But homeboy down the street got a boil the size of a football on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Other homeboy got fingers like this. We all had people in our school with little, like, you know, crazy little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got some shit they gotta live with, bro. You figure it out. That's a fact. You know, the strong survive. That's a fact. You feel me? Only the strong survive.
That's a fact. Fucking Darwinism.
You feel me? That's what it come down to.
You cannot stop it. But alright, sure, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna call it a day. Y'all got a full hour. Y'all got great content, and it's gonna be for free. But tune in next week, y'all. I got better content. I got amazing content to bang your fucking speakers.